Hi, welcome back. This is G-Man, My World 67, sitting here at my desk. I've been going through my boxes, trying to sort out things in the train room, get some organization, get some stuff, get it put out. We've put up a couple more shelves. They're smaller. I want to put a couple more shelves, longer shelves in. But I hadn't had a chance to get to the Marx set yet, the William Crooks, so we could repair it. I've been sick for a couple days and hadn't done a video, so I thought I'd do this video. I ran across this set while we were unboxing and unchecking things. This is a Marx NewHaven set I purchased, I think it was about a year ago. Let's take a look. July, that's when they sent it. I believe I purchased it in August of 2018. And it cost me $18.90 to ship it. And it's a Marx AB. I'd already opened the box. I don't believe I've ever shown this set, did an unboxing on this set. And I have several trains that I've never even unboxed over the last 2 or 3 years. So I thought, well, we need to get some of these out. I really need to see where I'm at, see what these things need, and do something with them. So anyway, long story short, I decided to go ahead and do this unboxing video on this morning. And if I have already done one on it and don't remember it, or you guys see it, let me know. And I apologize for the repeat on it, but we'll get a chance to look at it and see what we've got. Okay, this is an Allstate tanker. And I'm guessing this, I don't remember, but I'm guessing this is pretty much a whole Allstate set. So it needs a rail on it. The couplers are good. There's no rust. And it's very dusty, very dirty. This is an Allstate gondola. Little discoloration. That goes with age. Probably sunlight. Again, sorry about that. Focus. No rust. Yeah, a little bit right there. No cracks, no breaks. Just a little discoloration on the car. All 4 wheels. All couplers. Good. Here's one of my favorite, although I do like the ones with the open ribs, but this is a closed rib Marx cattle car, and it looks to be in pretty good shape. Has a little rust on the axles, which we'll take care of. No rust on the bottom, but it is pretty dirty. Car is complete. Both tipples on the roof are good. That should clean up really nice. Here's another Allstate tank car, and this is the solid mode variety. Another 8-wheeler, all the trucks. Hardly any rust at all. We're having trouble with our lighting. Well, that always helps. There we go. Little discoloration. That blue plastic from the 50s that Marx used would do that. Okay, we got Marx Santa Fe box car. Really looks nice. Clean. No rust. Here's another one, identical to it. I'm thinking either they added cars to this set or it was a deluxe set done by Sears. I don't think I've ever seen one with this many cars in it. It's really clean too. Looks nice. No discoloration. Both tipples off. The couplers. Another cattle car. Same condition. Very light rust right there on those two axles. But no rust on the bottom. Look at that. That's even shiny even though it's dusty. Both tipples on the ends of the roof. Both couplers, good shape. No cracks. And here is the Allstate caboose. Now I've had bits and pieces of Allstate sets, and I've been able to piece together a consist over the years, but I've never had one complete Allstate set. It's even got the smokestack on this caboose. It has couplers on both ends, and looks like no rust. Last but not least, well, before we get to that, this was hiding in there, a flat car, a lumber car. It really looks good. I don't know whether you can tell it or not, but it's almost like new. No rust. Wow. I don't even remember having looked at this set. It's been so long since I've seen it. And I've seen so many other trains since then. Okay, here's the engine. Get a good look at that. It's missing the rear and the middle steps. Well, no, the middle steps are there. The front steps are there. Just the rear step on this side. And the rear step on this side. Middle step and front steps are both there. No big deal. It's got the lens. And the front end is not cracked. crack in the top. No crack in the back. A little dirty, but no rusting. Really nice. Once that's cleaned up, it's going to make a really nice locomotive. Now, get this box out of the way. And in the process here, we got one more to unwrap. And that is the B unit. Now, I've had a couple of these NewHaven engines. I've had AAs, I've had single A's. As a matter of fact, I think I've got an A unit out there that needs some work. Maybe it's just a shell now, because I think I've taken everything off of it and actually fixed another engine with it. But this is really a clean B unit. It's actually cleaner than the A unit. It's dusty, but I mean, it's just really doesn't look like it was hardly ran at all. It's missing steps, front and rear steps on one side. It has both steps on the other side. And the shell is not cracked anywhere. But it's just really dirty and dusty. So wherever it was stored, it was stored for a long time. Attic, garage, storage area. But it was a good place. It was apparently dry. Thought maybe that was some rust, but that's just dirt, grime. Absolutely no rust at all. Really clean set. Well, let's get the I want to take it out and put it on the layout, but I got so much junk on the layout right now I can't do it. So let's just get the test track out and see if the engine runs. Okay, we got the old test track out. And well, it's trying to move. Looks like the wheels are pretty dirty. Sorry about moving the camera back and forth. Using my phone camera for this video shot, and let's turn that off a minute. It wants to run. There it goes. Those wheels are just really dirty. Let me put a little penetrating oil on it and clean up a couple of those wheels. Well, as you can see, I just sprayed some penetrating oil on it. And as you can see, that contactor is just really dirty. It's even got some of that green rust like on it, that oxide. So we're going to clean this contactor up real quick with this piece of sandpaper, just good enough to allow it to make contact. That looks pretty good. And we're going to clean a couple of these wheels. Now these two wheels both have traction tires on them. So we're going to clean these up just a little bit. Real quick. There we go. Clean the edge on that just a little bit. Now, if they were real bad, I'd use a Dremel, or I'd use something else on them, some solvent. But they're just really dirty. They're not. They got more grime on them than anything else. That should be good enough to get us a test going. I'm going to clean these too a little bit. Now these wheels are independent. They roll freely on their axles. Hope you can see this. Had to set the camera down, and I don't have that camera stand for that camera anymore to hold that phone camera. Anyway, I don't want to spend a lot of time with this right now. And when I rush, I don't do a very good job. So let's see what we've got. We may have to go in and clean that U unit, and I probably will go in and clean the brushes or the commutator. Actually, and that's only at about, it starts to move it at about 20 volts. Take it apart, clean it up. And I think that's going to be an excellent engine. It I'll try to do a follow-up video on it later on today after I get it cleaned up, get those cars cleaned up, and maybe, just maybe, we might get a chance to get it on the layout. I've got some requests on some of the other engines that I've repaired or fixed recently. They'd like to see those run too. So maybe, if nothing else, today's Thursday, and Thursday evenings are full for me, as we have our Thursday night church service. But maybe on tomorrow, if not earlier this evening, we can get a chance to see maybe this run, if I get a chance to get it all cleaned up, get it done, and a couple of the other that we've repaired recently. We're still planning on getting to that Williams Crooks. It doesn't look like we're going to get to it before Friday or Saturday now. And so, but it's sitting over here in the box waiting on us, and we're going to get to it. But I thought I'd pull this out just to let you see it. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I ran across it. There's many more. But it's just one of the ones that I have that I haven't worked on yet and needs to be worked on. And we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. All right. Thanks for watching, as always, and happy rails to you until we meet again.